tell him to stop. Who did you play friendship? Who did you? Yeah? I was thinking.
My intentions have been pure. I want Joshua. He's been dodging me, ducking me, and I was like, whoa. So I called Eddie. No, we ain't heard a peep. I said, so why is he calling my name out saying I've been ducking and dodging it? I feel like we've been stuck at a big hurdle with this last WBC, bro. I've shown my cards, so I've laid them all out on the table. So you've got a chance to beat me and have the keys to the city. You have a chance to earn your biggest prize money.
With power, but Anthony Joshua feels engineered in a lab, where pressure made diamonds and legends were welded together. AJ isn't just punching mitts, he's rewriting muscle memory like a man chasing immortality, not a contract. Every gym session looks like a movie trailer. Sweat exploding, leather snapping through the air like gunfire, feet gliding with the calm violence of someone who finally knows exactly who he is. His movements are leaner, meaner, and unmistakably intentional. These aren't punches, they're statements. This isn't training camp, it's resurrection. Joshua's not prepping for Jake Paul, the personality he's preparing like a warrior tightening armor. Before stepping onto sacred ground to remind the whole division his story isn't finished. It's only getting louder. But if AJ is leveling up like a champion reclaiming lost territory, Jake Paul is grinding like an outlaw rewriting the script in real time. Love him or hate him, the man is not on vacation. He's in there, getting humbled by them.
Good, and again. Good, two more. One more of them. Good.
Monsters, eating shots that could change somebody's religion, and stacking his corner with brains, muscle, and madness. Jake's got that defiant confidence only disruptors and villains get to carry. The type that doesn't care what the history books say or how many purists scream, "Stay in your lane." That's exactly what makes him dangerous. He's polishing that right hand like it's a mythic weapon, tightening every angle.
To test myself, I've been through a lot, and I want to see what I have left to give. When I say what I have left to give, I am not resting on what I have. I am building on what I have. And I want to see how far I can take myself. I know what it takes. I know what this game's about. And I'm going to push myself beyond the limits where I've been before. Hence why I found myself in Dallas, because I'm trying to find an environment that can stimulate me, motivate me, and push me on to higher heights.
Waking up every day like he's preparing for boxing's biggest jump scare. This isn't a prank. This is a plot twist loading. And just when the AJ Jake circus hits maximum volume, we pivot straight into Alexander Usyk.
Spiritual connection.
Left hook head, left hook body. Good, body head. Good, and again.
You can feel it. He's not training for Jake Paul, the influencer. He's training like this is the night he reminds the world exactly who Anthony Joshua is. But if AJ is training like a king, reclaiming his throne, Jake Paul is grinding like a rebel trying to rewrite the prophecy.
Stay using the stick, man.
casually dropping the wildest training plot twist of the year. Usyk says Anthony Joshua might pop into his camp, and suddenly this entire saga feels like some hidden DLC nobody knew about. This man delivers blockbuster news with the emotional intensity of a weather report. The interviewer practically jumps out of his chair yelling, "So are you coaching AJ now?"
Are you training Anthony Joshua? This is what everybody's thinking. Maybe you're the coach. Are you the coach?
No, I'm not coach, I'm friend. Yeah, I friend. I have very professional coach, not one, more like a team. Now we with Anthony like a friends. If I can help my opponents.
And Usyk hits him with the most chill, cryptic response ever. No, I am friend. That's not an explanation, that's a riddle wrapped in a wink. This dude beat Joshua twice, and now he's offering special help, special work, and special plans, like he's handing out secrets from a sacred scroll. The best part? Usyk's talking about calling AJ like it's brunch reservations. Hello, champion, how are you?
Only if this have my opponents. For example, we speak with Anthony. Say, hey bro, I have preparation. If you can come with my camp, we training with you together. Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I will with Anthony with camp 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're training together. Anthony makes special work. I too special, but we work.
Meanwhile, the rest of us are sitting here realizing Joshua didn't just find a gym. He wandered into the world's smartest, most polite assassin study group. First, the Tyson-style conditioning, now Ukrainian chess boxing brain training. Jake Paul's collecting coaches like Pokemon.
Kind of guy. We speak with Anthony, message. Now we speak on the phone. Yeah, not Instagram, but I have a number. Anthony have number. For example, we drive in a car. He called me, hey champ, hello, how are you, blah, 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 blah. We joke, and hey, good luck training, because I see this guy in the gym. My team, hey, Alex, hello, hey, brother.
But AJ just downloaded the full boss-level upgrade pack. And speaking of energy shifts, slide right into Tony Bellew and watch the temperature in the room go up 10 degrees the moment he opens his mouth. Bellew comes in sounding like a man who has already had this argument 3 times at the pub and is exhausted by how ridiculous it is. He starts by chatting about wanting to get home to his wife and kids, and then you say Jake Paul versus AJ. And it's like someone told him water isn't wet. His face does that veteran fighter thing, a microsecond of disbelief, followed by certified "lad, stop this nonsense" expression. And when he hits that line about Jake getting the fright of his life when AJ touches him, that wasn't commentary, that was a death sentence disguised as banter. Bellew isn't hyping, he's warning. You can feel the years of real combat experience coming through every syllable. He knows what a true heavyweight punch feels like. And he's basically telling Jake Paul, listen kid, this isn't a YouTube collab. This is a...
Because it's just madness. I can't get my head around it, mate. I just don't believe he is going to be in the ring facing Josh with 10-ounce gloves on. When he touches him for the first time with a pair of 10-ounce gloves on, he's going to get the fright. Paul's going to go with 10-ounce gloves on.
I hope so.
Well, we all hope so, yeah, but do you believe it?
I think it will happen. I think Jake Paul.
Do you believe Josh is going to get in the ring and he's going to put 10-ounce gloves on?
Hope so.
And he's going to chin him.
If he don't chin him in 6 minutes.
You believe that he's going to get in the ring?
Yeah, but I can't lie, I've heard some people sparring him and apparently Jake's alright.
Crisis waiting to happen. And just when you think Bellew has unloaded every disbelief grenade possible, heavyweight cult favorite Dave Allen jumps in and turns the whole debate into a stand-up special with gloves on. Bellew goes from chuckling to AJ stops him in 1 round. So smoothly it feels rehearsed, and Dave Allen just nods like a man who's seen too much in sparring gyms at 3 a.m. Allen hits that perfect line, it makes no sense, but the money does. That is boxing philosophy in 6 words. And here's the crazy part. These guys actually give Jake his flowers. They admit he's way better than the internet memes and Twitter analysts give him credit for. They know sparring partners who say Jake is all right, that he's improved.
What does that mean?
I've heard Jake's alright.
Alright, so what you're saying then is
saying. I heard he's all right.
Okay.
Like,
Suggesting there's a chance that...
no, like fighters that have sparred him are saying like he's better than they thought he'd be.
Do you believe that? Because I actually believe he's better than what people think he is.
He is better than people think he is, but doesn't mean you can take on the former unified heavyweight champion of the world. I know some white collar fighters who are really good, but you ain't getting in with me, and I'm 42. I'll take your whiskers off you.
That he works. But when the conversation shifts to Anthony Joshua, it's like someone pulled the fire alarm. All that respect gets politely escorted off the premises like it forgot its VIP pass. Bellew saying he literally can't picture Jake stepping into the ring with AJ? That's fighter talk for I'll believe it the day Pigs headline Madison Square Garden. Then Bellew casually adds that even at 42, he'd take the whiskers off his chin, safe for monetization. Spicy for the culture, and suddenly the entire interview feels like a roast disguised as tough love. That's boxing. Genuine admiration, dad-level warnings, gallows humor, and doomsday predictions in the same breath. And all it does is make us even more excited for a fight. Half the sport swears is fiction. And after everything we just witnessed AJ looking like he was sculpted in a volcano, Jake Paul recruiting a training squad like he's casting a superhero sequel, Usyk blessing the storyline with mystical I am friend energy, Bellew sounding the alarm like an emergency broadcaster, Dave Allen nodding with that I've seen some stuff veteran wisdom, and Lamont Roach channeling motivational speaker meets disaster predictor. It hits you, this isn't simply a fight, it's a blockbuster narrative dropping in real time. One corner is legacy, precision, experience, and a heavyweight resurrection arc. The other is disruption, audacity, delusion, or destiny energy, and a right hand that refuses to follow any script the sport has written before. And you, me, every fan with eyes, we're locked in, snacks ready, waiting to see whether Jake Paul pulls off the craziest rewrite in boxing history, or whether Anthony Joshua delivers a masterclass reminder that heavyweight power is a language only a few truly speak. Let me know in the comments, is this a real competitive threat? A bold stunt that accidentally got too real, or the greatest boxing crossover of the decade? And hey, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Boxing HQ. We'll catch you in the next breakdown.